job that I was talking about earlier that I was waiting for to come back finally did come back, but it did not come out with a pay increase. Now, the question and statements that the person is also recommending and asking for is that I come out there February 6th. And they give me a range of times from 3 to 8. I have a secondary one that also is up there as well, Simply Safe installed at 75 miles away. Now in this option, it's like, do I want to start my schedule? I can make $50 here, and I can make another $70 there. I can, bake that out and say it's 130. I can do it 130, or I could wait it out. That job is closer, so it doesn't take any time to get there. It's just whether or not I want to wait it out and say, are y'all gonna say pay me more?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Or 25 instead, since I am down here and that's 7 miles away, or $50, but it's 75 miles away. You see the options of choice that you have here? Immediately, no, I don't want to do this one. I just don't want to do that one because it's out of the way. But if I wanted to stack my day and I wanted to get some extra chicken under my belt, that's a way I could do it. The secondary one is the one I'm actually looking forward to. I don't know if it'll be an all-day thing. I doubt it will be. It's usually in situations like that, it's someone that just needs a little bit of assistance. We're trying to figure out how to use the latest and greatest operating system. And to be honest with you, you can ask a college student who is in school for whatever reason. They probably know how to maneuver through the functionalities of a computer just like anybody else knows. And that's what is the saving grace between them and the people who you're paying out here to go do this job for. They don't know how to do that. And that's why they need somebody. It could be a free college student, but instead they're asking me to come out there to be and pay $70 to do it.
How does that guy think like that? Right? How do you arrive at that point? You got to also look at that.
Let that expire. You guys can go ahead and see that expire. Booyah, expire, and then the claim offer goes into saying, hey, the priority window has passed, but you can still claim the job. You know why it says that? Because they need a technician to go out there. I'm going to go back because, granted, that one did expire. This one is still the one I want to look forward to. I see that, I'm the only one here. The job popped up once. They got somebody that they want to come out there tomorrow. Cool. I can wait on that a little bit and see if they'll bump it up. But as the time goes out, this is where I use it to my advantage. Due to the fact that I'm the only one in this area, it only can be me to do it. So if I accept it too fast, I'm cutting my own bread. And I don't want. So I'm going to allow this one to expire. It's going to expire in another 20 seconds. Once the expiration concludes and everything gets formatted and it goes through, it probably will give me the same statement offer that it did on the last one. And if it doesn't, that doesn't mean anything is wrong. They just have to reprogram it and say, we got to send it out again because we got to get a technician out there now. They promise whoever it is that I or a technician will come to their house and service them. Once again, the priority window has passed, but you can still claim this job. And then they give you the job order number, and you can see the job order number. That's where I use the tools to my advantage in this. So then I have to start asking myself and trying to justify. Really easy to do. I'll show the tool bag that I have now and currently, which you guys can probably also do, but it doesn't take a lot to do. But I definitely want to show you that opportunity window again. I did get a payout increase on one earlier previously that we recorded, but the one that I was looking for did not do it, so keep that in mind. So I did do, and giving you guys a little bit early if you started fast, that if you are the only technician in your area, they're looking for expansion very fast. So on the other end of this, it'll help them too. But if you are the only technician in your area, it will probably behoove you to just give it a moment.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hey.
And see what the maximum benefit you can get out of it. Because it probably can go from $70 to $370. And the amount that you couldn't make in a day. I just want to keep that option. So understand that. You're limited to your time that you want to be there. You don't have to be there long, but just make sure you take care of the person. Take as long as you need to. Wanted to make sure I gave you that good piece of information. If you have any other questions, just make sure you subscribe and also follow PKG Deluxe.